Probably had insurance to cover one.
They transported
Stick your ticket out the window.
An Armitage-Herschell steam engine driving the Carousel at the Willowbrook Museum. She's a genuine single-cylinder steam engine. This is the main engine, and she drives a cable rig. The cables go under pulleys to the
The horses are all different. They're hand carved. There's real horse tails. They have glass eyes. They're all hand painted, and they're quite beautiful. The entire carousel breaks down and can be put onto wagons, and it would travel throughout the New England states in the fall and get to go to fairs where children and grown-ups would pay 5 cents for a ticket. Of course, Mr. Fenderson, who purchased this carousel for $2,000 back in 1894, would have to get permission from town officials to set his carousel up, and he sometimes got a hard time about doing it. It was quite a new thing back then, and people weren't so sure if the right kind of people would buy these things and if they would get a little too rowdy. So some towns wouldn't allow, give him the permit, like Kennebunk said, no, you can't do that here, but he did it anyway, and he paid the fines, and he made a lot of money, and he made a lot of people happy. So he traveled for about 22 years with this, and over that time it saw a lot of wear and tear. This picture on the side here is from 1911, and that's at the Acton Fair. At that point it had lost its beautiful canvas tent that it was under, and you can see some of the horses don't have tails anymore, and the painting is pretty rubbed off. So he retired this in 1922, and it sat in his barn for about 55 years. And then his son donated it here to Willowbrook. And it took them 14 years to scrub it down and restore it and paint it to this beautiful display that we have here. Actually, the man who painted it was just in this morning having a ride on it, and he also did the beautiful stagecoach next door in the barn there. So, so today you're going to get to have a nice ride on this. There's going to be a few rules. We don't have any seatbelts or safety precautions on this, so it's not going to go very fast. But we will ask that small children ride next to a parent. All right, littlest ones on the inside, and just the horses and the chariots are able to be ridden on, not the chairs on the back. The canvas really isn't strong enough. But if there's a problem for any reason at all, if you just raise your hand, we can stop the machine, and then we can help you to get off, okay? It'll ride for about 2 minutes, maybe 10 times around, and we'll play the music that played with it in the original organ, as you'll see on the other side over here. It was a barrel like the one up there that has 8 different songs on it. Kind of sounds tired and a little bit worn, but it's very authentic. So it'll be nice to hear that music. And it starts a little bit slow and then gets going, so hold on tight and make sure your feet are in the stirrup parts of the horses, and enjoy yourselves, okay? Okay, the tickets you can keep for a souvenir. Okay? Oh, we can keep for a souvenir.
Let me have your ticket here. Do you want to go around and walk closer to the ladies? I forget, as you come around, I'll take a picture for Axie Ride. I forget, as you come around, I'll take a picture for Axie Ride. Now, how do I get that? I see. I'm going to get Auntie my, or Jen my pocket. Yeah, so take pictures on walking in. Okay. All right, you got her? I'm going to move her. Okay, great. Okay, go on brown horse, honey. That's my dollar. You've got to hang on to these. Yeah. Whether, with that knee, you were going to be able to get it up there. So if not, I'll just place it. I know you would. No, I was saying, it was bothering me to do it. She'll suffer. I see.
Okay. It's hard to believe they can be that much different. It feels so good to gallop in a place like that. You feel like you're on a real horse. It's really remarkable. It usually goes faster, but we slowed it down for today. We had to slow it down because we didn't want anybody to get hurt. Normally little kids don't ride on these. They were for young adults and adults. This particular one, so. Most people that rode it didn't know it went faster, so they didn't miss out on anything.
Stick your ticket out the window.